are you doing? Sagittarius, it's September, and I am back with messages for you. If you're new to the channel, like I said, welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and join the family. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you very much. Do a general, like I said, for the month of September. See what's in store for you. Here we go. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius in the month of September 2022? Uh-oh. Okay. This month, the overall energy for September is healing. That's good. What are we healing from, Sagittarius? At the beginning of the month, there is some unhappiness that's going on, Sagittarius. We're going to find out what that's all about. It's a card of joy in reverse. So there's something that you're unhappy about, and we're going to figure that out and find out what's going on. In the middle of the month, Sagittarius, there's some kind of truth or secret truth that comes out. There's some kind of truth that comes out, Sagittarius. Figure out what that's about. And at the end of the month, there is some kind of delay that is happening. Okay, so there's something that you want to do, but something is actually slowing you down, grounding your airplane, keeping you from taking off, and we're going to find out what that's all about as well. All right, let's get to it. It's good to see that you got some healing going on. So no matter what's going on, the healing is always awesome. No more. That's it. All right. Spirit, what do we have for joy? What's going on with that? Something going on in your home life that's leaving you emotionally upset, feeling like you can't be yourself, and something that is unfair that is happening in the home front for you. Something that you feel like is unsuccessful. Something is happening in your home life that is this is stopping you, whatever this is. Something in the home front takes your joy away. For some, this could have something to do with law enforcement, court, all things legal. Something is happening legally in some kind of way in your home front that disrupts the happy home life. It is unhappy in the home area in the beginning of September. And this knocks you out of this, like, It steals your mojo, whatever this is. It takes everything away. This leaves you unbalanced completely, whatever happens here in the beginning of the month of September. Now, I don't know if this is energy that is carrying over from the previous month, but it feels like something's happening in the home front. I feel like it's abrupt, like some kind of ruling or decision is made and something happens in your home front. And I get a feeling of like, I don't know, either like, I don't want to say like you lose your home or realize that you have to leave your home in some kind of way, but that's what it feels like. That it feels like you've been waiting on some kind of decision, and the decision comes in that you have to like leave your home or something like that. But that's just an example. I don't know if that's a real thing. That's just what it feels like. Let's talk about this moon in reverse. What's the secret? What's the truth? All the cards want to talk. Whatever this is that happens in the middle of the month here, this lights a fire under your ass, it feels like, and you really it's almost like you get some kind of recognition for something. Something comes out where you get some kind of recognition for something, and then it moves you towards like a new idea. You're like, passionate about starting something, about a new start with something. This has a lot to do with a lot of stuff that you went through in the past. It almost feels like your name gets cleared. Like if there was a lot of, shit talking about you or something like that, and no one ever knew the truth or some shit like that. It's like in the middle of the month, boom, the truth comes out. You receive recognition, and some type of victory happens, and that but it has something to do with a lot of things that you went through, and is moving you away from feeling bad that you went through a lot of stuff. I feel like, something happens, like your name gets cleared, and it's like moving you out of drama and pain from the past, whatever this is that happens here. So it feels like your name kind of gets cleared, if that makes any sense to you. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button. As soon as you hear that, you should have been like, oh yeah, hit the like button right away. But yeah, so it looks like some kind of truth comes out. You receive some kind of recognition for it. The lights of fire under your ass. You have new ideas. You're ready to leave drama and all of the pain and stuff the battles that you went through. You're moving towards leaving that behind towards the middle of the month. There's still some kind of you're not really, there's a resolution that you're not really coming to, or this was something that you could never get a resolution to, and all of a sudden it happens in the middle of the month. It's like all of a sudden it happens. And whatever this is, it's like I told you, and like you're fired up about it. So leave a comment and let me know what that's all about, if this resonates with your situation. So let's talk about this delay. What's the delay about? Delay for, okay, we'll get to that. So, feels like for those of you that were trying to like be alone and not be dependent on anybody, it feels like there's still a bit of a delay for that, but it's coming. There's a tower that's coming at the end of the month, and that's the delay that you're experiencing. You're realizing there's still going to be a little bit of a delay when it comes down to ending a sadness, an emotional sadness that you may have been having. But you're definitely moving towards a more self-sufficient role, it feels like, where you're getting it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you were, it feels like a divorce or something weird like that too. Like you're waiting on being liberated and having a divorce, it feels like, or getting over some kind of relationship or something. It feels like your name gets cleared, but you realize that like the divorce process or something doesn't happen overnight, and that it's going to take a little bit. But it's definitely a tower moment coming here. All towers are not bad, but it could be that that's what you're waiting on. The liberating moment is coming. Either way it go, you're becoming unbound to something. The devil in reverse, that's an energy of being stuck, being bound to something that you can't get away from. You're getting away from that at the end of the month here. That's what that delay is about. It's about you becoming unbound from something that you might have been stuck to. So it's happening. Yeah, your healing is going to start to begin. I feel like I'm speaking to a group that have been dealing with like a terrible like relationship or divorce, or they've been stuck, chained to a house that they can't get rid of, or stuck with a place that they can't get rid of, or stuck in a situation that they couldn't get out of. It's like you get liberated in the middle of the month, and then you realize it's a process that needs to take place before you're fully free and able to move and, you know, be self-sufficient and get away from whatever this is. That's what this feels like. But it's coming, and the healing is going to start taking place in this month. I think the healing begins in the middle of the month here, honestly. But this is good. You're getting away from devil energy. That's always good. I like it. This is good. It feels like you're going through it to get to it. That's what it feels like. You got to go through this to get out to the other side. And it looks like it won't be long until you get out onto the other side where you want to be. Spirit, what is the advice for Sagittarius moving forward? It's time for you to get balanced. Get outside into nature. It's time for you to start trying to meditate and go around water and start giving your worries away. You also need to end all communication with someone, something. End all communication. I have a feeling that it's that equality that you're looking for is about to start, but nothing is moving at this time. But it's time for you to get balanced and lose communication, for sure. And it's also time for you to stop envying what everyone else has and what you don't have. Yeah, I think you're realizing that this is an opportunity that Spirit is giving to you. I think you're realizing that what's at play right now. I think you're realizing this is maybe you've been waiting for this to happen and it's finally happening, and you're realizing I got to go through this in order to get to the equal give and take. But right now, nothing's moving at this very moment, but it's going to happen. You know that it's going to happen. And I believe that it's going to happen too. That's what it looks like. If this message resonates with your situation, please hit the like button. Yeah, my eyes are fixed on this Six of Pentacles, this equal give and take. Feels like something is happening. Some kind of generosity is going to happen for you. But you have to go through it to get to it, is what I feel, Sagittarius. So it's be patient. And in the meantime, ground yourself, start meditating. And, if you want something, you know how people say, like, fake it until you make it. Put yourself in the energy of what it is that you want and start living that. And it'll bring it to you a lot faster, is what I feel. But in the meantime, don't connect yourself to anything that puts you back into that past energy where you were. Okay? That's the advice. It's time for you to try to move up vibrationally so that you can align with what it is that you want and bring it to you faster. That's what it feels like. No communication with anything from the past. Drop it all, leave it all, focus on yourself. Okay? Okay. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Peace.